So I would expect in a lot of interviews that you're going to be asked questions about what you know about the sector that you're applying to. And this is because organisations want to know that you don't just know about the job, but you know about the context that the job exists within. Sometimes this is called commercial awareness, which can lead people to think maybe that's just about the private sector. But actually you'd be expected to answer questions like this for interviews for both public sector and charity jobs as well. So how are you going to make a good answer to this question? Well, the key again to this is doing lots and lots of research. A lot of candidates will have only looked at the company website, and if all your answers are based on what you've seen on the company website, then they're just not going to stand out from everybody else. So I would be thinking about how you can research the sector on good news websites. So for example, you could do a search for engineering on the BBC News and see what comes up. You could probably also see if you can find an industry news sites, and if you're struggling to find these, the Careers Service might be able to help you, where you can find current news for different industries. So what kind of information do you need to know? Well, it might be helpful to know who the organisation's major competitors are. It might be helpful to know if there are any new laws or regulations that are coming in that will affect the organisation's work. So Brexit is an obvious example of that. And lastly, you could think about, are there any innovations coming up or happening at the moment that will affect the work of the company and what they do?